baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts, outside. And we're underway here in Game 4. And that one pulled foul. Ball to strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One ball.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Over to stop for one. Throw sails over, is headed first.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball. One strike.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings it across. Machado out of the play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's the strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tatis waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Michael King.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out to short. Kim. One gone, bottom half of the first. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. King in his 6th season, 28 years old. And, of course, he's the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one missing low. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first. That is the inning. Top of the 2nd. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the 2nd. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Eddie Diaz. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Trey Turner. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on the go. On the ground. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And that one is inside ball 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. King, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rojas makes a nice running catch. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. This one in the air. Stop under it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. And that will end the... And we're back. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly forward, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-10.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in 4th game of the NLCS. Here's Manny Machado. Up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out. Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that's downstairs and outside. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds. He's a former National League Gold Glover. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Rojas on the move to the gap. Nabs it. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Just missed. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when
He goes down looking.
well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over.
Got him. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. That takes care of Cronenworth. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Normally that's a fantastic strikeout pitch, but the hitter did a great job of just throwing the hands, getting that bat head down at the bottom of the zone, and got it up in the air for a homer.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. In the air left field. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Boom. Zips it to first. Third out. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Had him way out front of the slur. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Walker back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Over to Turner for 1. On the first double play.
The 3-6 run double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Now catcher.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here comes the skipper, and Christopher Sanchez taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a swing and a miss. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Lifted in the air out to left. Profile brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas snags it on the run.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging.
Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Bullock up and loosening in the pen. Soto, a left-hander, also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in Game 4. On the ground, right side. To first. Profar is out. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning of relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That one missed. Started to swing, held up. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Bogaerts retired. That's the set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to keep
Kim on to Bogaerts. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Trey Turner with a chance now. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So 2 on with 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. And fouled off. Rojas on at second with 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from second, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, we're the top of the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes a pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Manny Machado now. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. But he's in there easily.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air, right field. Moving under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
Campusano leads off first with one away. Ripped into left center, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of singles.
Andrew Bellotti gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Profar at the plate now. That's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 2 outs. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Suarez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Makes the catch, and there's one ball.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball one there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Just off the outside edge. The count now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Schwarber in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The Padres leading by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new
number 23, Jeff.
pitcher on the mound. Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Strong, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, the last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Stott over to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. That one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. Bogart's retired. Now a chance for Ha-Sung Kim.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground to first. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom 9. The left-hander on now, number 1.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Castellanos is out. So digging in, Alec Bohm.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit in the air, left field. And the San Diego Padres are National League champs. They're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.